Good morning. This is Larry McMillan with a stock market comment on Monday, August 11th. So the S&P rallied again last week and closed just within about 30 cents of an all-time high. And so the S&P chart remains bullish, and that's really the most important thing. If the S&P chart is bullish, you really don't care all that much about the other indicators, although they could indicate a reversal, I suppose. But right now, S&P is strong. It has support at 6,200 and a little bit below that, also at 6,150. So as long as it's above that level, the bulls are still in charge. We do have some negative indicators, but they're from the internal side, and they're not from volatility, at least not yet. So there's a McMillan volatility band sell signal, which is a result of a recent overbought condition. The equity-only put-call ratios are on sell signals. People are still buying puts as the market goes higher. And breadth has been on a sell signal. It's trying to work its way off of that, but it hasn't quite accomplished it yet. Even though there was some up days last week, breadth was not very strong. And that's not really a good thing. We want to see breadth get overbought and expand if S&P is making new all-time highs or nearly making new all-time highs. So those indicators right there are a bit of a problem. But the new highs versus new lows, that remains bullish as new highs continue to dominate. And VIX has remained low, so the signals associated with VIX, such as the spike peak buy signal, the recent spike up near 22 and back down again, was a buy signal for the stock market. And the trend of VIX is down, so that's bullish for stocks as well. And finally, the construct of volatility derivatives, that's bullish for stocks also. So we're seeing some mixed indicators, but the S&P chart is positive. I think that's the number one thing you need to keep your eye on. And we are trading, of course, these various signals as they occur. Each one has various stops and targets and that sort of thing. So if you're interested in keeping up to date with those, I invite you to visit our website and take a look at those daily letters to keep up to date with those things. And meanwhile, have a great week trading.